If you're a trader struggling with capital, this is a video you wouldn't want to miss. Now, one of the most challenging parts of trading is capital. Yeah, I get it that technical analysis might be the problem, fundamental analysis might be your problem, but there will come a point in your trading journey where you will need capital. And I believe this is what most traders are facing in Nigeria. Most traders are really facing the issue of trying to generate capital and all of that. But I got you. Recently, a friend told me about a prop firm. I know most of you guys have heard of it, NAIRA prop firm. And guys, believe me when I say this could actually help you out. Believe me. Now in this video, I am going to be getting a prop firm account, a NAIRA prop firm account live, so that you all can see the process, see how it is done and everything. So that, let's say, if you want to get your own, you would know how to go about it. And at the end of this video, I am going to be giving you guys my trading plan on how I'm going to trade this account, how I intend passing this account. Yeah, I am literally going to pass this account with two good trades. I don't want to talk too much before you guys will start judging, but wait and watch till the end. Alright, this is actually my first time getting an account with NAIRA Trader, but then I want this to be a very step-by-step guide in a way that anybody can actually, watch this video and can be able to buy the account by themselves. So I'm going to walk you through every single thing about this whole platform. Firstly, if you're thinking of getting an account, believe me, it is very, very cheap. I'm going to head over to buy an account, alright, to see how much account they have. This is the first one, 200k account. This is a NAIRA, actually 200k account going for 9,500, and we have 400k account going for 18,500. We have 800k account going for 36,000, and we have 1.5 million naira account going for 69,000. So I think that's just all. But since this is my first time, I'm actually going for the first one, which is 9,500, and let's see how everything is. I'm going to paste the link in the description if you actually want to get a NAIRA Trader account. Let's say you're thinking of getting an account, you could actually register first, and hopefully when you get the money you buy an account. Or let's say you have the money and you want to buy an account, use the link in the description and create your account. So with that being said, let's move over to buying an account. But first of all, let's check let me see. I'm waiting for them to give me some kind of their rules, their regulations and all of that. Let's see if they'll give us here. Okay, here is it on this other end of the whole thing. But let's go back. There's one thing I actually want to pinpoint first before continuing with this. All right, this is what I was looking for. This is a two-phase account. Actually, we have the phase one, the phase one and the phase two and the funded. You feel me? The maximum drawdown of this account is literally 20%. That is 20% of 200k is 40,000 naira. 20% of 20% of 200,000 naira is 40,000 naira. So if I should lose 40,000 naira on the phase one, I have lost the account. In the phase two too, the same thing. If I should lose 40,000 naira, I've blown the account. In the funded, which is the life account, if I lose 40,000 naira, I am out of the account. You feel me? Now for the profit target, this is why I want to actually get this. The profit target on the phase one is 10%. 10%. Literally, that means you have to make 20,000 naira for you to pass the account. And the same thing with the phase two. And you all know that funded, you can literally make any amount of money, and you feel me? So here they said no crypto, stocks, indices, energy trading except gold, all metals and all forex pairs / currency pairs. That means number one, no crypto, stocks, indices and energy trading except gold, all metals and all forex. That means what you can actually trade in this account is literally gold and all forex pairs. So that's very, very easy to understand. Avoid 1 to 3 minutes scalping. Avoid 1 to 3 minutes scalping. If you're a scalp, now all these things they are listening to you, you have to check them well, because one thing with all these prop firms is that you could actually trade an account, and because of one violation of rule, you just breach the account, they will deny you payout. I don't know if you get. So the last one is, so I believe I can actually handle this, avoid 1 to 3 minutes scalping. My trade, I'm not a scalper. So the number 3, they said trade at least once in 7 days to keep account active, or use pending orders once every 7 days. Cool. At least to just keep the account active, which is normal. So this was what I was trying to figure out. Let's see what this place holds. Let me go up, and when you're trying to get a PROPFIRM, you have to understand everything about that PROPFIRM. I don't know why my camera is shaking. Please bear with me, guys. I'll just have to end this video and start again. I don't know why it's shaking. Right, it has stopped shaking. They said all requests requires up to 24 hours for processing. You feel me? That is, if you're trying to make a payout, you've passed the first phase, or you're trying to verify your KYC, it takes 24 hours for processing. So whenever you're getting some kind of delay, you should not panic. You should know that it is normal. Then they said, please note, sending follow-up emails before the 24 hours window expires will result in a 72 hours extension to your processing time. That means if they are not able to send you what you're actually looking for, my camera is shaking again, but let's just continue. Please, guys, just bear with me. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. If you're waiting for some kind of payouts, next phase email or KYC, and you've not received it in the next 24 hours, you should just be patient and wait for 72 hours. As you all can see here, 72 hours. So I'm cool with all of their terms and conditions, but let me just cut this video again and start again. What the fuck? I don't know why this thing is doing me like this. All right, I think we are cool. So I'm just going to proceed now and buy it now. This was what I was, trying to read first, which is very, very crucial. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my details. Amifula, it's here. I tried, checking everything out yesterday just to make sure I create this video today. So here's my name, Amifula John. I'm currently in Ebonyi State. If you're in Ebonyi State, comment below. Let me know my G's. All right, I'm in Ebonyi State, and let me just go ahead to request a code. This is my email, and let me go ahead to request a code, send code. And I have my phone right here to, copy the code. So let's check. Okay, I have gotten a code 218335. So let's impute it. 218335, and my phone number 070. Okay. Let's move down and see. All right, there's one thing you have to check here too. Compliance test. Okay, you have to fill this before you can be able to go ahead to proceed, because this is literally them testing you if you literally understand what they are telling you. All right. At any point, if your open trades reach 20% drawdown before the account becomes profitable, it will consider a breach. Do you understand? Yes. What this means is that, let's say you place a trade and the trade happens to go above 40,000 naira. You have breached that account, whether or if that trade later comes back and gives you profit. So far, you have gotten a drawdown of 40% or 40,000 naira, which is 20%. You have breached that account. That is very understandable. And me, don't worry, after the whole video, I am going to share with you guys the plan I have for this account, because definitely you should have a plan. You should have a risk management plan, how you intend of passing the accounts. Now, the second phase, which is the second test, which is we don't automatically check for violations while you're still trading. Violations review only happens when your request to move to the next phase. Do you agree? Yes. In the sense that, let's say you violate a rule, they are not going to give you an email that, look, you have violated a rule, you have done this, you have done that, till, let's say, you want to move to the next phase. Is either you want to move to your phase 2, or you want to move to the funded account, or you want to get a payout. That is when they are going to tell you, look, you have violated this, you have violated that. All right, we have checked this. Now, confirm you understand. Question 1, when do we check for drawdowns breach during or after trading? After trading. Yeah. Question 2, if your trade reaches 20% drawdown and then reverses into profit, do you breach? I breached. So this is, no, I breached, yeah. This is literally to make sure you understand their terms and conditions. And I don't want to even read this, but let's read. But definitely, you are still going to agree. You can trade all forex pairs and metal, but not crypto, energy, indices, or stocks. Place an order once every 7 days to keep your account active. Now, what if I don't place trade in 1 week? Does that mean my account will go active? I beg you. But then it's worth it. It's worth it. Believe me, guys, it is definitely worth it. Now, place order. Thank God they even have direct payments with PalmPay, in the sense that you can, if you're somebody that does not know how to use all these crypto transactions, you can literally use from your what they call it, from your PalmPay, and pay for the account. Very, very easy. Why my phone is shaking? It's like my phone wants me to be hitting it every time to stop shaking. This is so unprofessional. But then we are trying to buy an account here, so every other thing is bullshit. Yeah. All right, since I have my phone with me, I'm going to make the payment with my phone. I am just going to go ahead and I won't copy it. I'll just use from whatever that is here and make the payment. You all know the vibes. So I don't want to show you guys my account balance, but make payment to PalmPay. Yeah. So we literally copying the 8774645. Why is this thing shaking? Let's move on. 4645363. So the name right here is shown, NAIRA Trader, which is what we have here. You don't want to make, and the amount is even listed there, 95. You don't want to make a payment into the wrong account. No gas fee, nothing. So they're asking us to pay 9,500. As you all can see here, no gas fee, nothing, just 9,500. So I'm just going to go ahead to make my payments. I remember you have to make this payment before 30 minutes because it will just expire. And so I've literally made the payments. So what else? Remember, this is actually my first time. So let me just press copy. Completed. It has reflected very, very fast. Right, this is it. Thank you. Your order has been received. Order number, date 95 and blah 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 blah. You get the point. So hopefully, let me check my email, because this is where they are definitely going to send me an email of my logins. I don't know if you get, but let's check. Sharp. It has fuckingly entered. Very. This is NAIRA Trader PROPFIRM, NAIRA Trader. So I'm sure everybody can literally log in an account into your Meta 5. Very easy. That is not. I don't want to open this email before they will hack my PROPFIRM account that I just got. But then you get the point. Alright, now we have successfully gotten the PROPFIRM account. Now this is it. This is how I intend passing this account. Now I think this is nice. Should I keep this cap like this or like this? Alright, I think this is cool because you guys can literally see my face clearly. Now, in this account, maximum drawdown is 20%, in the sense that I want you all to follow me because we are definitely going to do a little bit of maths in this session. Now, 20% of a 200,000 naira account is 40,000 naira. Yeah, because 10% is 20,000 naira and 20% is 40,000 naira. I believe we are cool. And I have to make 10% to pass the phase 1 and 10% to pass the phase 2. That is, I have to make 20,000 naira on the phase 1 account and 20,000 naira on the phase 2 account. Yeah, I am going to be risking 5% for each trade. Now, me risking 5%, I literally have 4 losing trades to blow this account. 4 losing trades. You lose the first account, you have lost 5%. You lose the second one, you lost 10%. You lose the third one, you have lost 15%, and you lose the fourth one, which is 20%. You feel me? Now, if I'm risking 5%, I am going for 15% because that is my strategy. If I'm risking 1%, I am going for 3%. That means if I'm risking 5%, I am going for 15%. Even if I want to risk 10%, I'll still have to go for 30%. 1:3. You following? Now, for each trade, I am going to risk 5%, going for 15%, and I just have to make 10% to pass phase 1 and 10% to pass phase 2. You feel me? Which means if I should hit a win on my next 2 trades, I have literally passed this account. Now, I'm not saying in my next 2 trades I could, win my next 2 trades. I am not saying it, but I am willing to place a bet on it. Now, even if I lose my first trade, I lose my second trade, and I lose my third trade, and I win my 4th trade, I have literally made back all the losses I had. Do your calculations. But the summary of this whole video is I am literally going to risk 5% trying to pass this PROPFIRM. That's just it. Now I'm going to be still documenting the process on my YouTube the way I've been doing on all of my accounts. I am definitely going to be updating you guys on this channel. And if you're a trader looking to get a NAIRA account, a NAIRA PROPFIRM account, use the link in my description. If you're a newbie trader, you can use it to test out your strategy. If you're a trader trying to raise capital, you can use it. You can literally start from there. So that's just the end of this video. Catch you guys on my next episode, and please guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.